and more after this timeout. We'll begin today with this story. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and his deputy Obafemi Hamzat have received their certificates of return from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, having been declared the winners of the March 18 gubernatorial election in the state. Speaking after receiving his certificate of return, Governor Sanwo-Olu commended the citizens of Lagos for trusting his administration with their mandate to govern the state for another 4 years, pledging to deliver a bigger and better city with people-driven projects under the theme's developmental agenda. The governor, who lauded the leadership of INEC in the state for its good conduct during the elections, also urged Lagosians to work and hold his administration accountable for a greater Lagos.
4 years ago, the Almighty God gave me the privilege for the first time. Today, I stand before you. I'm older, I'm wiser, I'm more experienced, and certainly more committed to ever deliver on the contract that binds me, my deputy, and the good people of Lagos State. You have been with us every step of this journey, providing feedback, sharing your opinions, holding us accountable. And as we commence the next phase of this journey, I want you to continue to hold us accountable as your servant leader in Lagos.
Governor Sanwo-Olu also extended a hand of fellowship to candidates of other political parties who contended for the post of governor and other positions in the State House of Assembly, urging them to work together and embrace the spirit of oneness what Lagos is known for.
Let us never forget that we are Lagosians, first and foremost, united by ideas that the mega city of our status embodies. These ideals and aspirations are the things that truly matters to us, over and above any of the differences that may exist amongst us. For those dissatisfied by the outcomes of any of the elections, there are legitimate mechanisms of redress offered by our functional judicial system. Therefore, to all the good people of Lagos, let us leave no room for hatred, incitement, or violence in our midst.
Speaking on behalf of the lawmakers-elect, Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, assured residents of better legislation, cordial and robust relationship between the executive and the legislature to further deliver a greater Lagos to citizens of the state.
We are ready to continue to build on the last assembly success. Our 10th assembly, the good job we've been doing, I want to assure them that we'll continue to do more. Make laws that will bring progress to Lagos, make resolutions that will protect interests of our people in Lagos.
On his part, INEC Resident Electoral Commissioner in Lagos, Olusegun Agbaje, noted that the successful outcome of the Lagos State gubernatorial and State House of Assembly elections would not have been possible without the support and cooperation of the electorate who came out to vote for the candidates of their choice. Agbaje urged all to join hands with INEC as the Commission continues to improve the electoral process, submitted that the political class must change its do-or-die attitude to good conduct in politics. Away from that story, residents of Ikorodu local government area and its environ can now heave a sigh of relief as Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu inaugurated the rehabilitated, reconstructed Obasekumade Road, Ipakodo, and strategic sectional rehabilitation of TOS Benson Road. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who promised accelerated development in the next 4 years, assured residents of Ikorodu of his administration's commitment to the completion of all ongoing road projects in the axis, including Agric Ishawo Road, Ewu Elepe, Igbogbo Bola Ahmed, Adamu Agunfoye, Igbogbo Bayeko roads at various levels of completion. Governor Sanwo-Olu thanked all Ikorodu residents for unrelentless support for his administration, noting that the massive groundbreaking of the fourth mainland bridge will be witnessed in coming months.
That right after collecting of our certificates, we still have a lot of work to do. We still have a lot of projects to hand over. We still have a lot of things to show. And it was strategic. We did not want to come here on cheap politics and use it while we're campaigning that want to come and commission because we wanted to vote for us. No. The Ikorodu demonstrated and has shown that we don't without, they are with us. And I want to thank them. And that's why I decided to come here first to show that we're partners in progress.
In our welcome address, Special Advisor to the Governor on Works and Infrastructure, Aramide Adeoye, noted that the Sanwo-Olu administration decided to take the bull by the horn on the Obasekumade Road, following complaints by commuters on the condition of the road, coupled with the perennial flooding experienced by the adjoining communities due to inadequate drainage system.
This is gratitude for the tremendous support of Mr. Governor and Mr. Deputy Governor, without which we would not have been in a position to deliver this road. No doubt we are both ingredients of rising positive change, desires of transforming and developing Lagos. The insistence on sustainable infrastructure, adequate drainage system, and good quality lighting facilities we are seeing here today underscores this administration's commitment to very high standards. I believe that with the realization and upgrade of this road, the challenge of flooding and inadequate capacity will now become a thing of the past.
In their goodwill messages, the Vice Chairman of Ikorodu West Local Government, Segun Aluko, Majority Leader, Lagos State House of Assembly, Senai Agumbiade, others commended the Sanwo-Olu administration for the road projects.
Let me assure you, sir, the good people of Ikorodu will continue to support your government, and this we approved in the last election, which has been established with the joint effort of all sons of the soil presenting Ikorodu federal and state level. This road will be maintained and sustained for prosperity. Thank you for fulfilling your promise to us.
I have the importance of Sekumade Road because the importance of it has been properly initiated. We only know that this road has brought happiness to, has brought relief to us, has increased the aesthetic value of this area, has increased the value of property in this area, and has relieved communities in this area of perennial flooding owing to poor drainage system, which has now been corrected and realigned.
The newly rehabilitated, reconstructed Obasekumade and TOS Benson roads will enhance intermodal transportation system, improve the free flow of traffic, and a much-needed reduction in travel time for residents, business owners, and motorists in the area. Also, during the week, Lagos State Government organized a Thanksgiving service for the President-elect, Bola Tinubu, to mark his 71st birthday. The special Thanksgiving service took place at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa, Ikeja, with dignitaries from both private and public sectors in attendance. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, represented by his Chief of Staff, Tayo Ayinde, read the first lesson from Psalm 111, verses 1 to 10. Governor Sanwo-Olu, who congratulated the President-elect Bola Tinubu for attaining a new age, described him as a priceless individual, an inspiration, unrelenting fighter for democracy.
On behalf of my family, government, and the people of Lagos State, I congratulate and rejoice with our leader as he celebrates his new age and wish him many more years in good health, happiness, and above all, God's mercies. His Excellency Ashwani Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a pride to us in Lagos and a priceless global icon, an unrelenting fighter for democracy.
In his sermon, the prelate emeritus of Methodist Church Nigeria, His Eminence Ola Makinde, who also congratulated the President-elect Bola Tinubu for his victory at the polls, noted that Nigeria needs religious and ethnic unity. He tasked Tinubu on provision of social amenities, educational and medical rehabilitation, massive employment, agricultural development, among others, to check migration of Nigerians and brain drain.
We appreciate the security in Lagos State. We appreciate religious harmony in Lagos State. And we appreciate the economic growth in Lagos State. I've been part of Thanksgiving and praise in his past birthdays for the past 10 years. But this year is a special one. This man, he was elected for a purpose. For a purpose. To rebuild Nigeria.
Makinde also commended the giant strides of the Baba.
Apologies, we cannot continue with that program. It will certainly continue next week. That was Lagos Update there. Quickly, let's intimate you about happenings around Ikorodu Road at this time. A couple of minutes ago, the Director of Public Affairs, LASMA, Taufik Adebayo, called in to say that there is an impediment, around Ojuelegba inward Fadeyi. It's a container right struck that fell around Ojuelegba descending inward Fadeyi, blocking the entire corridor this time. And traffic managers are there diverting traffic to the service lane. It's a fully loaded container, and so there is no access on the main carriageway from Ojuelegba inward Fadeyi. You have to obey the traffic managers there and stick to the service lane. They're still very much on ground to ensure that you have good flow.
Hey, greetings. My name is Buchi. Listen, road rage is a real issue. It is better to overlook another driver's mistake or negligent behavior. It is better